Okay, so on to the next track in Sonia's Anthem series, man. It's a good start. We started off with Daughtry, then we went into Imagine Dragons. Both tracks were fucking fire. And now we're on to OneRepublic. I do know OneRepublic. I've heard a few of their songs. We haven't reacted to much of OneRepublic. I think I might have reacted to 1 or 2 songs, right? But I do know of the band. I don't have anything of them or of theirs on my playlist currently, but I probably should put them. I did when I was in my 20s, maybe. Yeah, in my early 20s I did, and it was all their popular songs. But this one over here I've never heard of. I Lived. There is a message over here from Sonia that says OneRepublic is an American pop rock band formed in Colorado Springs, Colorado in 2002. The lineup currently consists of Ryan Tedder, Zach Filkins, Drew Brown, Brent Kutzle, Eddie Fisher, and Brian Willett. The band achieved its first commercial success on Myspace as an unsigned act. Who remembers fucking MySpace? Oh my god. Anyway, let's rock and roll, man. OneRepublic, I Live. Let's go.
Cystic fibrosis is a disease that attacks the digestive system and slowly shuts down the lungs. The mucus in everyone else's lungs is more watery, so you guys can clear it easier. But when it comes to my lungs, the mucus is very syrupy.
Shit.
I've been doing my treatments every day of my life, so to me it's just one of those things that are normal. My name is Brian Willett, and I've been living with cystic fibrosis for 15 years.
Shame, man.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
When I first found out the life expectancy for the first time, it really scared me. Right now it's up to about 36. It's just one of those things that really makes you appreciate life. It makes you appreciate
Cystic fibrosis. I wonder if you're born with it, with cystic fibrosis, or is it something that develops. I'm not entirely sure actually, but that's tragic, man. Some people are just handed a card, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when it comes to people playing victim, it's like, it doesn't matter what is happening to you. There's always someone else that has it worse than you. You know what I mean? Count your fucking blessings. You know what I mean? But we don't have many of those people doing it today. I mean, it's crazy.
Appreciate life. It makes you appreciate where you are as a person.
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Can know you give it all you had, and I hope that you don't suffer but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes you'll say I did it all. I swear I live.
It feels like I'm breathing.
You know what's crazy is that people like this, like the people that you fight, that are really going through it tough, right? People that are born with certain conditions, people that really have hard times, like unlike the majority of people, it's really difficult. They've just really been dealt a hard hand, are the ones that live life to the fucking fullest, right? Do you know why? Because of appreciation, because of gratitude for what they do have as opposed to gratitude for what they don't have. Do you know what I mean? They focus on the things they do have, and they tend to be people that actually do more than the normal person. They actually tend to be those who achieve more, the ones that are able to tell you, I do this despite that. What's your excuse? Do you know what I mean? It's a different sort of mindset. It's a different shift. It's about focusing on the things that are currently in your life that are valuable, as opposed to the things that you don't have, right? That are not in your life, that you consistently just chase to acquire, as opposed to just live. Everyone's consistently chasing a living as opposed to living, right? And that's something we all do, essentially. But you see people like this, and this is why it becomes so inspiring, is these people have a completely different mindset. They accept what they accept what they've been handed, as dire as that is, and as painful as that is. They accept it, right? And they say, I'm going to make the best of it. And they land up being high achieving people who live to the absolute fucking pinnacle of what they can do in their lives. Like, they literally do that, right? It's crazy what acceptance and appreciation for what you have can do to you. It's mad.
It feels like I'm breathing through a straw. Whenever I try to breathe hard, it hurts. I want to make the most out of my life and have as much fun as I possibly can, and my biggest fear is not being able to do that.
Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain, but until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live. Every broken bone. I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did.
What a fucking sick track. Absolutely love this track, right? This kind of track should get you into that feeling of perspective, right? It's all about perspective. It's what you are focusing on. What do you put in front of you to focus on, and what's in your peripheries? What's in your peripheries does not matter. What are you focusing on? If you are focusing on the things you have and the things that you are grateful for, it's funny that the things you want, which are lying in the peripheries, somehow they just land up slipping into your focal point. They just slip in. Do you know what I mean? Because you focus on the pure things in life, the things that are actually powerful, right? We live in a very giving fucking world, a very giving fucking universe, a very giving natural order, right? All it takes is that mindset. It's that ability, right, to be thankful for what you have and to work hard and to push the boundaries, right? To push your boundaries, and all of a sudden, things just pop up and life just gets better and things come into your way. And it comes into your life that are positive and powerful. Do you know what I mean? And that's the crazy thing. And as I think the people who are the most privileged are the people who don't see it. The people who are the most privileged, the people, when I say privilege, is privileged the fact that you've got all of your limbs, you're able to breathe, you don't have any medical conditions and stuff like that, right? You're already fucking, you've already got a head start in life, right? You're healthy, You don't have any issues. You've got all of your appendages. You've got the lungs in the air in your lungs. You've got your beating heart, right? All you need now is just a little bit of fucking will. And the world's fucking yours. The world is fucking yours. But the problem is that when we always take for granted what we do have. We always take for granted for the fact that we've got all of our limbs. We've got all of our organs working and functioning perfectly fine. That we don't have these chronic debilitating diseases and stuff like that. We take that for granted, essentially. Whereas the people who are living with those kind of things don't. They don't take it for granted, right? And they literally come to a level of acceptance. And they're like, yes, this is what I have, but I'm going to live. And I'm going to do what I need to do despite that. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to show people that that won't hold me down. That I can be just as normal as you. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit, and it's all just a mindset, which is actually staggering. Anyway, carry on. Power track. This year, Brian and his teammates have ridden over 1,200 miles with cystic fibrosis and all of that, and raised $300,000 for cystic fibrosis research. Whatever you think you can't do, you can do twice that. Twice that. The world, God, and the universe is never going to throw you something you can't handle. If you think you can't handle it, watch. Right? You're not going to have a choice either way. The natural order is going to throw shit at you because you can handle it. Anyway, awesome. To learn more about cystic fibrosis, to make a donation to the CF research, visit www.cff.org. Fire. This track is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love this. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the next one.